Hi friends, Tasha Rose with Radical Mothering. I am going to do a video that I wasn't actually planning on doing today until I got a couple of questions about this. So yesterday's Vlogmas, I showed you all of the pieces for what I'm making for pajamas and our Christmas clothing. And I mentioned that I make my pattern pieces. So I'm going to just show you guys really quick how I make my pattern pieces because a few people asked, so I'm going to give it to you. So here we go. Okay, so for pants, let me just clean this camera off a little bit. For pants, all I do is, this is for pajama pants, and these are for the girls and Travis, the older girls and Travis. And you can see I've got it labeled here. This is the front panel all the way down. This is the crotch piece. And then this is the back piece. And all I do is I inside out the pants, and then I fold them so that I can see the line of what the crotch will be on the back, and then the line of what the crotch will be on the front. And then I can trace around it with my chalk and then cut it out of paper. So that's actually the easy one. Let me pull out the dressmaking one and I'll show you how I do those. Okay, so this one is Liliana's dress, and this is going to be the bodice front and back. And you can see this is the back side of it, this whole big piece of it, and then the front side goes like this. That's the neckline, and then this is the front side's side pieces that I sew to the back side. And so for each layer, so the bodice is going to be 2 layers. It's going to be this red fabric, and then it's going to be this homespun. This is all the flannel that actually matches. It's the same pattern as the homespun, but this is all flannel. This is homespun, and then this is just some red cotton to line everything with, to line the dresses with. So the dress the red and the flannel, plaid rather, will both be cut out. So I'll have 4 pieces that'll all get sewn, put together. And so I just did this the same way I did the pants. I inside out whatever dress it is I want to make the pattern of. And this one's kind of a raglan style shirt or bodice on it. So I've got that cut out. And then I also cut out, oh, sorry, these are for Cecilia's. This is a cap sleeve. This is Cecilia's cap sleeve for her dress. And then this is the back of Cecilia's dress and the front of Cecilia's dress. And then an A-line is fairly simple if you wanted to do an A-line, or just do a simple circle skirt, and you just do it per the measurements that are on here. So I didn't pattern out what the skirts would be. So that's basically how I do it. You know, you just inside out whatever it is that you want to pattern, and you pattern along the serged seams. You trace it along it, and then cut it out of paper, whatever paper you want to use. I just used bags from Target. I've also used, I have a big roll somewhere of, oh, there it is. Finally, I see it in the closet. Like drop cloth painter's paper that painters put over on the floors, like contracting paper. So I've used many different things to do it. It's really easy, and you can pattern basically anything that you want to. And then, so let me show you this. For the pants patterns, I don't make the whole leg, because that's like, I can measure how long I want that to be, right? You know, I don't need all of that. The most crucial part are the 2 crotch pieces, so that I make sure that I get the right seat on all of the pants. And then I did the same for the boys. This is the boys. This one's Deggery's, I think. Deggery and Gabriel. And then I've got one for Liliana and Henri, and then I've got one for Cecilia, and I've got one for myself. So that's it. That's how we make patterns. And so now it's time to get everything cut, and so I can start sewing, because I don't have very much time. I've got a week. Until less than that, really, because the pajamas come out on Christmas Eve. So that's it. I've got less than a week to get all of this sewing done. And so I've got to get everything cut and also get my baking done. Today I made these lemon truffles, and I made the flourless chocolate cookies that you've seen on my Instagram that hat tip Joshua Weissman. If you haven't seen his channel, you gotta find him. He's the best. And I actually brought some over to the new neighbors. If you saw on my Instagram stories the other day, we've got new neighbors across the street. So I brought them some treats and said hello. So that's it. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm so close to 1,000, you guys. I'm like 150 away. If you are already subscribed, will you please share my channel? I would love it if I could hit 1,000 by the end of the year. That would be so cool. Then that opens up like the community features for me. I'm not trying to push for monetization. I mean, it'll happen eventually, but I know that that's not this channel's little. It grows very slowly. I'm not kidding myself at all. This is not going to be a moneymaker for me. You know, I want to unlock those community features so I can chat with you guys on my channel page. So, like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, share the channel, and I hope you guys are having a really great Advent. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.